two large book chains announce if they'll carry the controversial book about O.J. Simpson and the murder of his ex-wife.
Then everything you need to know about your Thanksgiving turkey, how to choose one, how to cook one, and some turkey alternatives for those who want to go a little wild. And once you cook it, how to make a beautiful holiday table on food.
Let's hope we don't have any kind of shoving like that at Thanksgiving dinner, at least only to get to the turkey, right?
That's right.
Let's get to the turkey. Don't panic about your Thanksgiving turkey this year. We've got an expert here with us this morning. Dave Zier from Ziersprime Meats in Wilmette is going to tell us about everything we need to know. Good morning.
Good morning, Anita.
Boy, you've got quite a spread here. Thank you for bringing it in.
Our pleasure, our pleasure. This is what we do.
Well, what is this, all this stuff? My goodness, these are all the options, huh?
These are just a few of the options, and we'll start right here with the traditional holiday turkey, and this is a little different from your normal turkey. It's a free-range turkey, naturally fed. You can find all these at Zier's and Wilmette. If this is not your bag, we've got a smoked turkey. Before we go on to the other items,
I like the smoked turkey too. I
they're
like
great.
that.
One important tip: when you're cooking a turkey, to get it done right,
you got to have a thermometer.
Use a
I knew
meat
you were going to say that. Digital? Do you prefer any type in particular?
To be honest, there are so many different choices. I prefer the digital. It's foolproof.
And what does it need to be at?
According to the USDA, 180 degrees. However, don't cook it to 180 degrees. Cook it to 160. Take it out. Let it stand. Tent it with some foil. And
then test it.
And, well, keep the probe in there and it'll keep cooking for another 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, let's talk about some of the other options that are there for people. You talked about the smoked turkey.
We have smoked turkey.
Smoker, obviously, right?
Right.
Okay.
We do that at the store.
What is this?
For smaller groups, if you can't handle a big turkey, 3, 4, 5 people, you can cook a duck, got fresh goose.
Oh my gosh, so this is a goose here.
It's beautiful.
That is beautiful. Do you
delicious.
cook them the same, prepare them the same way that you would?
A little less time, but essentially the same way.
Okay, so a turkey would take how long?
Turkey, 3.5, 4 hours, longer
Goose?
if it's a larger one. The goose may take about the same time, to be honest, and the duck a couple of hours.
Okay, and then this is an interesting option. You got both
beef
of these.
tenderloin, rack of lamb. If you've decided that you can't stand any more poultry in your life, if you're growing feathers, this is a great choice, and you just can't go wrong with either of these.
And how do you prepare this?
Rack of lamb in a 450 oven. It takes about 25 to 30 minutes.
And how many people will this usually serve?
Each rack right here would serve 3 people at the most, so you've got enough for 5 or 6 people.
So this is one little rack right there. Okay, and it's beautiful presentation like that as well. Now talk to us about basting, because you know that always seems to be so important to continue basting that turkey throughout the meal. But you're not such a big fan of that.
I never baste a turkey.
You got to be kidding me.
Never.
Why do we do that then?
Because that's what our moms told us. That's what our grandmothers told us. If you do baste, if you just can't get beyond basting
Can't control yourself, right?
Every time you open that oven door, add 20 minutes to the cooking time. Because every time you open the door, the heat evacuates.
So what happens actually when you are basting? You were saying to me earlier during the break, it rolls right off, or what?
Whatever you
it doesn't
use,
soak in?
a bottle of wine, butter, olive oil, it just rolls right off the top.
So you're better off just letting the skin retain the...
Exactly. Use a tent of aluminum foil over the top, and don't seal it tightly, because then you're going to steam a turkey, and that doesn't taste very good.
Well, Dave Zier, you're the expert on this, so we have to believe you. When you say don't baste, you're adding more time. And
Never baste a turkey.
You got it from the expert. Thank you so much. Appreciate you bringing in all of this, giving people a lot of options, especially for Turkey Day, which could be Duck Day or Goose Day or whatever. Thank you very much.
Thank
all right.
you.
Rob, we're handing it back over to you. We're feeding here today. We're eating.
It looks great. Tomorrow, starting at 6 a.m., NBC5 will bring you more Thanksgiving tips and tricks. Be sure to join us.